creations, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day today. So with spring having just started and Easter coming up, I thought it'd be fun to sit down and film a spring themed makeup look with pink and purple pastel eyes and rosy cheeks and pink lipstick. So I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I would be so happy if you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any more makeup videos and DIYs and sewing tutorials. Thank you for watching and enjoy the tutorial. I'm starting off with a recently washed face and applying my e.l.f. moisturizer all over my skin. For foundation, I'm using Essence's Pure Nude Make-up, and I just applied dots of it all over my face and blended out with a damp makeup wedge. I don't like super thick foundations, especially in the spring and summer, so this light coverage finish is great for me, but feel free to use more full coverage products if you prefer, and since it is so sheer, I decided to add just a bit more for a little bit more even skin tone. To add a little glow, I'm using this e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip, and this is actually my first time using this product, so I decided to dab some on the top of my cheeks and just blend it out with my sponge before adding any powder, just to create a subtle glow. I apply the conceal side of e.l.f.'s Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter in a triangle shape under my eyes, and I blend it out with the clean side of the sponge that didn't have any highlight on it. To set my face, I use e.l.f.'s HD powder in Hint of Tint and a fluffy brush, and this also helps even out my complexion. Then I use a smaller brush and the same powder to set my concealer. And I love this combination of products together because they're all super light and they really provide a natural finish. Make sure to prime your eyes for eyeshadow and add a bit underneath your lash line too to keep the shadow in place there. For eyeshadow, I'm trying out this Makeup Revolution Unicorns Unite palette, so start with a matte cream shade on a fluffy brush and apply it all over the lid for a neutral base. Now add a matte pink shadow onto the center of the lids using any basic shadow brush. Next, add a light pink shimmery shade to the inner half of your lids. Use a deeper purple shade and add it onto the outer edge of the lid, dragging it slightly into the crease to deepen up and add a little dimension to the look, and don't worry if it's not totally blended because we'll be blending later on. Use a dense shadow brush with a bright pink shimmer shade and pack it all over the lid, even over the purple shadow, but try not to add too much onto the very inner corners so that you can still see a bit of the light pink shade from earlier. Now use that light pink shimmer shadow on a blending brush and blend out all the harsh lines. Back and forth motions work well for this. Now comes time to brighten up the look, so I'm using this purple NYX Ultra Pearl Mania loose pigment on a flat shadow brush and applying it to the outer third of the lid to intensify the purple a bit and to add a nice sheen. Applying it over the deeper purple shade just gives the eyes a little bit more dimension. Drag that pearly purple shade on the outer half of the lower lash line too. Use a pearly pink pigment and add it to the inner half of the lid. Going back to the bright pink shimmer shadow we applied all over the lid earlier, use an angled brush to apply it to the inner half of the lower lash line, blending it right into the purple. Finally, for the shadows, I just used a blending brush with a bit of that matte cream shadow we applied at the beginning to blend out the edges toward the brow bone, just to make sure there aren't any harsh edges. Use your favorite black liquid eyeliner to create a winged cat eye, and I definitely find that using a felt-tipped liner makes this really easy to do. For my birthday gift from Sephora recently, I got this nice Marc Jacobs black eyeliner, so I lined my lower lash line with it, and I was really impressed by this because normally pencil eyeliners don't stay on my lower lash line, so even though I don't have a large budget, it was really great to find a new product that actually worked for me. Curl your lashes and then apply either falsies or mascara, and I got this Benefit Roller Lash Mascara as my birthday freebie from Ulta, and I was super impressed by it too. Now fill in your brows, and for this I used my trusted e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I used the waxy side to fill in and shape my brows, and then I used the powder to set them. To keep with the spring theme, I chose this CoverGirl blush that's just a really true pink shade, and I applied it all over the apples of my cheeks. Warm up the face with some bronzer by applying it to your forehead, cheeks, chin, and nose, basically where the sun would hit you the most. And I've said this before, but I don't like going too overboard on the bronzer just because I am so fair, so I just went with a light glow. I brushed my brows out from where my bronzer brush messed them up a bit, and I also decided to intensify the lower lash line with just a bit more purple pigment. For the lips, I used this pink e.l.f. lipstick in the color Flirtatious. Then I added this JLB Cosmetics liquid lipstick over it in a similar pink shade just to add a little sheen to the lips, and that completes this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. In the comment section below, please let me know what your favorite thing about spring is. Mine is definitely the nice weather. It's like 70 out and I love it. So anyway, thank you for watching again, and I hope y'all have an awesome day and a happy Easter, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Please. Okay, I think I'm good. Thank you so much for watching my description box. What? I was just thinking about the description box. And, blah. Appreciate if you could that was good until I messed up.